So I have this feeling Tuesday, my guess, is very, very busy for you and your team. You've always said that this summer selling season, it's basically the whole first part of the year is setting up for this, and this is your Super Bowl. So, do you have a starting pistol, or is it like an app on your phone, or how does this work?
Yeah, it's a big siren. No, I actually think somebody already shot the pistol off this year. It has been the last 2 to 3 weeks have just really have been ramping up, and just a tremendous amount of people taking action on the website. We've got so many people moving here from out of town. It's just incredible. North Carolina has definitely gotten in people's heads as a place to be in consideration to move and live, and so we're seeing Asheville is doing really well. The Triad, Charlotte and Raleigh are just they're really always kind of going nuts, and I've heard that the beach in Wilmington has picked back up too, and I think with a lot of those homes being second homes, and I think some folks just with the pandemic didn't do as much as they may have would in any other circumstance, if you will. But I'm hearing good things there. I mean, inventory still it's still tight. Great thing is home values are still strong. We haven't fell back at all. And I think, we're going to see, I don't think we are seeing some movement and increase in some inventory. So you folks out there that have been so frustrated the last 3 years, I will tell you that there's some great homes in the market. It's not as competitive as it used to be, which is great. And so it's a real good opportunity right now to take a look at some of those. And, the other thing is, there's a large number of homes that can be purchased, but you just have to know where they are, because not all of them are on the internet. Not all of them are signs in the yard. There's lots of people we talk to every day that are like, we're ready to sell. We just need to find our next step. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking at, where's the next place that I can go? So we've got, a nice little system built up of a database of people that like, hey, if you ever saw this XYZ house, you got my number, give me a call. We'd be interested because getting their home sold typically is not going to be an issue, but it's just, they don't want to be homeless. They don't want to be in that in-between stage. A lot of people don't want to move twice if they don't have to, and I get it, because it is no fun moving at all. And it's just amazing how much stuff we can collect.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's always 2 truckloads of miscellaneous stuff at the end that you just don't even know what to do with. Like, is this the junk? Is it we taking it to the next place?
Well, it's like you haven't used it in a year or two.
Yeah.
But it's not really a stretch to think of the situation where you might need it. It's not complete junk.
That's right.
There is, it falls in that, I might need this, and I'm going to really hate if I have to go buy it again 2 years from now.
That's right. That's right. Or you end up going and buy it again 2 years from now because you can't remember where you put it.
Right.
That happens too.
That
definitely happens. But we've got a database of people that we're just taking their information, and as people hit our website or inquire about different types of homes, then we've got some other options that just aren't out there on the web right now, but they're owners that have raised their hand to say, yeah, we would definitely consider moving. So it's called, basically it's called work, guys. It's like, we can't just sit around and not react to what's out there. We got to be proactive and go find the inventory, go find the houses, and you just can't wait for things to happen. And if it's, I don't know, I'm always, if something ain't happened, then you got to go out there and make it happen. Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, that's just the simple way to do it. But, and really just, I see the agents out there just don't do anything. It's just an excuse. And, you got to get those excuses out of your life, because then you just sit around and you get into worry and fret, and you're waiting on things to happen instead of just go out there and make it happen. Just put a little elbow grease into it, right? Put your shoulder into it. And yeah, it's not as easy as the magical houses just popping up over the internet, but there's a lot of people out here, if you go knock on their door and have a conversation with them, that would certainly be in consideration of selling their home. And it's just yet to have the conversation. That's the key, for sure.